This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to SoFi Stadium, the home of the LA Rams and Chargers, right here in Inglewood, California. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the ACC, the Liberty Flames. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Here's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Because that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. The DB is backing off from the line now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. So the offense comes up now in 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
He'll hand it off. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Try to make it with a quarterback sneak.
Well. The old quarterback sneak. Well, whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert in different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep this defense guessing when they're in short yardage coming up in the future.
The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Toss play to the outside. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
2nd down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. He'll throw it now. Makes the grab. It's low. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Can he get there on the ground? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. With that miss, no change in the score.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the ball.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a 3rd and long. the gun now on third down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
I think anybody can understand trying to get this guy the ball. You want to trust your playmakers, but you can't expect him to beat double coverage like that every single time. It's too risky, and you're asking just too much from one guy.
Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Buckeye offense onto the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Now he's bringing it back. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Receivers are bunched together. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's caught. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. So early movement from the offense that'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback drops back. He's looking deep here. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. The senior with an outstanding grab there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Breaks free. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The Flames are in the red zone. And there's the handoff. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Flames lining up here on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Snags a quick throw. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Finally goes out of bounds, but a big play by this offense on the final play of the first quarter. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark to that opening period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense getting set, second down play here. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch and picks his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Handoff to the back. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made over the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Now the offense has reached the red zone. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He's got it, looking for the end zone. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. We're going to score. They'll run it to the left side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Ball handed to the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on 3rd down. Now we got a 4th down situation, and now you're in the red zone. I wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice, try to take a chance, and try to come up with a touchdown?
He knocks it through with confidence. Hold on, now there is a flag on the field. If it's on the defense, still wouldn't be a first down. The Buckeyes line it up with 1st and goal. And now the handoff. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Man, it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
Off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line.
Chris, I know they got some positive yards here. I got to say, I'm really impressed with this defense and the way they're flying to the football. They realize, hey, this is the national championship. They got to try to buck up here down by their own goal line and come up with a big play now on 3rd down.
And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. Brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, Ohio State.
All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
This is the risk you take as a defensive coordinator when you play press man. You're betting that your guy's better than that receiver. Pretty good coverage, but how about the throw by the quarterback to take away any threat at all from that corner?
So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's 1st down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He pulls in the catch. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, and now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Tight end goes in motion. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's a short completion of the big tight end. They make the stop just short of the 1st. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. The ball near midfield. No punting tee. The offense is going for it. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. The first down, picked up, tackled at the 45.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the grab. It's Peterson. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. And the Flames begin a new series here, 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So, 2nd down after the incompletion. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face 3rd down and short. Quarterback will throw this out of the offfield. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He lets it go. He's got it near the end zone. Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. Oh, that one's picked off.
Well, they come out of that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. What a catch! Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. Wants to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. It's 1st and 25 now after another penalty. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
To The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. A scoreless stalemate in the first half. Let's see if they can get something going finally as we begin the third quarter. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, close to coming up with a big play. I love this call here to start this second half because I think it not only did you come close to hitting a big play, but I think it also pushes those safeties back and can open up the running game.
The pass rush closing in. Oh, almost intercepted for a second time today. Couldn't quite hold on, but it brings up third down.
Well, they come close to hitting a big one here to start this second half of the national championship. And even though they missed that, I think it gives you an idea they're going to open up this playbook. You might as well leave it all on the table when you're playing for all the marbles.
Tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he'll drop back here on third down. Throwing for his running back. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync.
Well, it's a big stop here by this defense. Tie game, just getting into the second half. Made some good adjustments, good awareness there on that third down play. And now it sets up a fourth down.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the return man runs out of bounds. State offense comes back onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. He makes the grab. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Big conversion there on third down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. here in the red zone. Every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Takes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Ohio State. They draw first blood in this national title game.
Well, after not seeing any scores in that first half, make some adjustments at halftime. At least this offense has been able to put together a drive and finally get a touchdown up on the board.
And they tack on the extra point. Bringing it out. It's Wade. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time. Looking to put together a positive drive here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down. Looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. New set of downs after that completion. Mix it up with a run. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Lawrence. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So a field goal attempt coming up now. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. And they'll start at the 25. Liberty's offense retakes the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass finds the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Makes the catch. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pulls it in. It's Peterson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
The shotgun running play call. Good enough for first down yardage.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
The Flames pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Crispy gets so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And, like, the defense has to pay attention to him. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and the quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And the Flames looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Design quarterback run. Nowhere to run up the middle.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
The red zone has been a real struggle so far for this offense. Now it's 2nd and goal. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Flames. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. We tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Some hard running there through a tackle. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Ohio State has the lead here after 1. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's going to take off here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming in.
They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. Let's say they keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a 1-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. With the catch, it's Peterson. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
The Flames getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes a quick grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the quarterback dropping back. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Liberty. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Last drive stalled, but they're forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Pressure is coming. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? It's a blitz look here from the defense. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The pocket breaking down. And he misfires again, 3 in a row.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball. One-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Leaning on your run game here late.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
A game makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Here we go now. A crucial play for both sides. They'll set up at 3rd and 4. And the wideout goes in motion. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
And the Flames will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's caught! Touchdown, Flames!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point is up and good. So the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. Serious. Looking deep down the left side. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. Gets some space around the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
It's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just have
a deep shot to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
A misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He shreds the tackle. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Pounding away with the run game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Flames will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And looking to throw now on 1st down. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Pass incomplete. Very nearly intercepted that time.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught quickly. The pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now. Well, hurry to the line here with the clock running. Bringing pressure. Moves out of the pocket. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. He hauls it in at the 25, still running. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Receiver makes the grab. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Defense is coming after him. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within one score, and now they got to get the ball back. They have to stay focused here. They're going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
16.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
And that knee should do it. We have our national champions. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain for the national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Hermstreet and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football.